The whole damn system is guilty as hell.
And now we're at the Ferguson PD.
United we stand. United we stand. United we stand. United we stand. How are y'all made to protect and serve us, but yet I see roadblocks and caution tape telling me I cannot come in a place that's supposed to protect me? How the hell are we supposed to get protected? Wildwood, St. Louis County, Benton, whatever the fuck that is.
State troopers.
State Patrol, Ron Johnson. St. Louis got Ron Johnson back. Thanks, Ron Johnson. Ron Johnson, come out here and march with us. Hey, Ron. Captain Lord. Come out here and march with us, Ron Johnson.
Somebody calling ourselves to come out.
Join the revolution. Stop policing, join the revolution. Stop policing. Stop policing, join the revolution. 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 Stop policing, join the revolution.
Policing, join the revolution.
Who do we want? Brown Johnson. When do we want him? Now. Who do we want? When do we want him? Now. Who do we want?
Ron Johnson.
When do we want him? Now. Who do we want?
Ron Johnson.
When do we want him? Now. Come march with us. March with us. March with us. March with Ron Johnson.
We'll see. I think we're going to get him out of the street.
We taking over the street. We need these niggas. Ron Johnson, come march with us, man. If you don't come out, we're gonna have to bring the shit to you.
What do we want?
Ron Johnson.
What do we want?
Ron Johnson.
Who do we want?
Ron Johnson.
Who do we want?
Ron Johnson. Ron Johnson. Ron Johnson. Ron Johnson.
Ron Johnson.
Who do we want?
Ron Johnson.
Who do we want?
Ron Johnson.
Who do we want?
Ron Johnson.
When do we want him? When do we want him?
Now.
When do we want him?
Now.
When do we want him?
Now.
Who do we want?
Ron Johnson.
Who do we want?
Ron Johnson.
Who do we want?
Ron Johnson.
When do we want him?
Now.
When do we want him?
Now.
Hands up!
Don't shoot.
Hands up!
Don't shoot.
Hands up!
Don't shoot.
Hands up!
Don't shoot.
No justice!
No peace.
No justice!
No peace.
No justice!
No peace.
No racist ass police! No justice!
No peace.
No justice!
No peace.
No justice!
No peace.
Now don't get me wrong, we are not just out here for Mike Brown. We're not just out here for the kids, we are out here for all the black people dying around America, around the world, period. They bring all these different municipalities down here to police us. Our own police can't police us. So what do they think they can do? I mean, it don't look like no problems out here to me. It looks like a whole bunch of community members thinking. So what the fuck is they policing? Endorse, convict, send that killer cop to jail. The whole damn system is guilty as hell. Indict, convict, send that killer cop to jail. The whole damn system is guilty as hell. Indict,
Convict.
send that killer cop to jail.
The whole damn system
And we
is
done.
guilty as hell.
Indict, convict, send that killer cop to jail.
The whole damn system
Is guilty as hell. Who do we want? Whoa, you interrupting our protest. Somebody need to turn around.
No!
They
Show me what democracy looks like.
This is what democracy looks like.
Show me what community looks like.
This is what community looks like.
Show me what a family looks like.
This is what a family looks like.
Show me what democracy looks like.
This is what democracy looks like.
Hands up,
Don't shoot.
hands up,
Don't shoot.
hands up,
Don't shoot.
hands up.
Don't shoot.
Here they
Your song.
come.
Your song.
We want Ron Johnson.
I'm not in the street. Hi.
We want to speak with Captain Laura, please.
I'm right here.
He's right here.
That's the fire department. For heaven's
Oops.
Stop policing, join the revolution. 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 Stop.
We'll let you in. We'll let you be part of that.
Come on.
Protest with us. Protest with us.
But you gotta stay on the curb.
Protest with us.
He's a part of the revolution. This is our.
This man loves us.
Revolution.
He is not helping them high crimes and kill black kids.
I know, right? Because they coming back here. Dude, they know it's 25 miles an hour. But they don't know.
I'm with bro. I still don't feel like we got justice, bro. We should not be talking to this man. This nigga should not be comfortable coming over here speaking with us.
No justice.
They killing kids, cuz. Y'all talking to this man. Come on, who the fuck is my phone? Stop policing, join the revolution. Stop policing, join the revolution. Stop policing, join the revolution. Stop. Hey, is you gonna really protest with us, bro? Is you gonna really make an impact on your community, or you gonna come out here for some photo ops? If you coming out here to take a photo, go back over there.
Hey. Stand with us for once, and we can.
Stay with us, bro. You gonna go back over there, and you gonna go help them hide some fucking crimes, cuz. That's what you gonna do. So that shit that you got, bro, that shit don't impress me not even a little bit, bro. Straight up.
It's public property. This is public property. The police station and
So. See, I don't think so.
But aren't they supposed to protect the service? And so they can protect us by providing space for us and the
This
lives.
whole line right here.
Right. What you said,
And the
Eli.
sidewalk right there, that sidewalk right over there, that little area right up there.
So we can go over there by the fire station too?
Right there, that little used strip right there.
That's a little tiny spot. There aren't that many people. We can open over there. But look,
Whoa. So you got my cord. You got my cord, Daddy. There you
What's
go.
that?
When we gonna take the street off so we can have a
You know what? If we set it up
Uh-huh.
and we have an arranged time, I'm willing to help you guys do that.
That's what's up.
Can you help us out with something else?
Let's one thing at a time.
Okay.
But here's the deal. It's just like, I mean, even tonight, you know what? My
Hey,
plan
look.
was is if you guys want to come out, I'm willing to work with you guys to shut down traffic. Obviously, You have to understand.
We know you do.
I got to provide. These people have a right to drive up now.
Right.
I don't want to.
Right.
Man, no matter what you tell
so
these
here's the
people,
deal.
man,
Is
y'all
I'm willing
still
to work.
killing us. It's still murders in St. Louis, gun pop police
Yeah, I'm willing to
officers.
work.
Kids still dying over
So we
here.
can-
No matter
we
what
can
you
do
tell
that.
them, no matter how you get inside their
Everybody
earth, bro, you lying. That's all bullshit. I'm gonna need you to shut that up. You came over to take
So are
pictures
you
with
really ready
CNN
to
and
work
Fox
with your
2, bro. Stop lying.
So why
You wanna
don't
make
why
a
can't
good
we
ass
set
picture
up
for
something
Billy
like
Graham,
on
bro.
Independence Day?
You not with us.
Y'all come
You fucking
stand with
against us. You the
so
same
we all
people
march
that had that fucking trick ass. You the same people who's letting dogs out. You the same people with them fucking riot shields. You do not stand with us. You lying.
I said without.
This is a good ass divide and conquer trick. You not succeeding though, bro. It's bullshit. You come over here acting like you with us, bro. Then you go back over there and tell them how the black people are so ignorant, bro. How we cannot save our own race because we fall into stupid ass traps like this. Listen to bullshit like this. How can we make a change if y'all falling for this shit? Do y'all see that fucking badge? Do y'all see that fucking uniform? He is Darren Wilson.
Stop policing, join the revolution.
He is Darren Wilson. You are Darren Wilson. You are Darren Wilson, bro. You got that fucking badge. You hopping in them fucking cars. And you got all fucking backup over there waiting to shoot the shit out of me, huh, bro? Ain't nobody stupid. Look at him. Look at him. He ain't stupid. He ain't a clown. He ain't gonna come over here unprotected. Look at him. They back there in riot gear right now. And y'all talking to him. They right there in riot gear. Do y'all not see that shit? And y'all talking to him. Who the fuck is he helping? He's not helping y'all. This is a great ass divide and conquer tactic, bruh. I'm glad y'all fought for this bullshit. Y'all don't see them right there in the fucking vest and riot gear. Y'all don't see them. Don't get it. Go and look. Don't get it. That's why y'all ain't in jail, because y'all rocking with them.
Oh, they do get a rag here.
Y'all don't see this shit? They bring some police officers right here, bro. Let me take pictures of low-key. Then they got them back here, bro. Fuck it, we gonna shoot the shit out of low-key. Man, y'all tripping, bro. How did y'all talking to this man? Get off his dick. He's not y'all, bro. He's not with us. He don't stand with us at all. He was behind that gate, behind that barrier at the end of the day. That's what he feel gonna keep him safe. And that's what I feel gonna kill us. And y'all over there talking to him. Who the fuck y'all really with? Them or us?
No justice.
No justice.
What's up, Mama Cat?
Oh, good. How you
I didn't come over here to just stand and
No.
what are we gonna do
Are they?
something or what?
Oh yeah, they are down that hill in riot gear, aren't they?
Now watch where he walks.
Yeah.
Listen.
Hi.
What's that one that we do about the why you
Why are you
got
riding
your
in riot gear?
What did we
We don't see
accomplish
no
by that?
riot here.
We got him
Yeah,
right
that would
there.
be the one.
They right there.
What's going on?
They right there. You don't see them. They thick right there. A whole bunch of white men. Over here, there's a whole bunch of white women. My bad. There's a white women right there too. You see them? Let's say white women. Who out here in this field is going to protect you? When they get to shoot that shit and put niggas in handcuffs, who do you feel is going to protect you?
Yeah, no, they're right there. So we have to
They shooting that shit and they nice guys stand with us.
Why are you in riot
gear? We don't see no riot here. Why are you in riot gear? We don't see no riot here. Why are you in riot gear? We don't see no riot here. Why are you in riot gear? We don't see no riot here. Why are you in riot gear?
We don't see no riot here.
Y'all know they ain't having shit.
No, there isn't one. There's no right.
He's a nice guy, but he's still, when he gets ordered to dispense tear gas,
What is the purpose? What are we accomplishing?
That's why we out here though, cause we
Fucking
gotta
cameras. When they go, we're gonna be back here.
sorry.
It's all
But I'd rather be tear gassed than pepper sprayed any day.
Yes, if those are the two choices.
I know, please.
They're trying to keep the ones in riot gear towards the back.
Yeah.
So they're
Oh, they feel back even further.
It's supposed to be less confrontational.
They say yes, for
That's what, you know,
Having a ready room.
Well, yeah, I mean, they've got the ones up front without riot gear, and they're trying to hold the ones back there so that they're less, agitating to the protesters.
They're ready already.
That they're learning a little bit. They seem to actually finally be learning a little bit, and that's good. That's good. It's a little bit of progress. I mean, they don't need to be in riot gear, but at least they're trying to, be less agitating. Hi, Bobo. How you doing, puppy? You're a good dog. How are you?
Hi, we see you.
See? Hi, Bo. Hey, Brad.
Ready to charge like the wolves?
This is my protest. This is my protest. God said, I'm a It is our duty to fight for our freedom. It is our duty to win.
It is our duty to
We
win.
must love and support each other.
We must love and support each other.
We have nothing to lose but our
We have nothing to lose but our
change. It
chains.
is our duty to fight for our freedom.
It is our duty to fight for our freedom.
It is our duty to win.
It is our duty to win.
We must love and support each other.
We must love and support each other.
We have nothing to lose but our change.
We have nothing to lose but our chains.
Fuck is we being friends with the people that's killing us.
That was too much.
Everybody decided that, right? That's Asada. Asada said. United we stand. United we stand. United we stand.
Divided we fall.
We got memorial building for Marcus at 6:30.
Yeah.
I told him don't plan it at the same time. We can't have conflicting.
Right.
Because we got to be there to support Peter.
I think that's all meat. Isn't that all? That's almost all meat. No, there's a medic over there. Most of that's okay. The majority of that is medium. Oh, the big Billy Graham truck is across the street. I didn't even see that. There was a bus. There was a Billy Graham bus that was parked down by the Aldi's down there. Like back in November, there was a Billy Graham bus parked down there. Is it the same? I thought it was a bus. Is that the exact same one? I thought that was a bus. This looks like a truck. Is it the same vehicle? But wasn't it a bus that was down by the Aldi? Yeah, it's a different vehicle, but it's another Billy Graham vehicle. That's that's.
The ministry's not ready for money, huh?
I guess not. I didn't even notice that before. That's interesting. I would guess, are they doing like crisis counseling over there, or?
I don't know what they doing.
Is it Billy Graham is Billy Graham rapid responders?
So I guess they.
Let me see if I can read this. I want to read this. Billy Graham Rapid Response Team. I'm guessing they're here for like crisis counseling or something. Would be my guess. Like, yeah.
Troy minutes? 20 minutes. Yeah, Beaverton. Okay.
Oh, Are they doing crisis counseling over there?
I believe so.
Yeah.
So
Maybe it doesn't look. It
That
doesn't
thing
look
is
wheelchair.
stocked with food and stuff for everybody for free.
Does it?
Yeah.
It doesn't look wheelchair accessible.
Yeah, probably not. I can go in there and get you something if you want that.
Gotcha. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's a no. For some reason, I know I read that article. I was reading about Nashville, and I thought, yeah, and I thought, oh, shoot, for some reason I thought, maybe it's that Ohio part, because I grew up in Ohio. Like, born in Tennessee, dad was in the Army, so I was outside of Reading, and my parents were from Ohio.
Okay.
So I went to Southern Ohio and then Northern Ohio.
So we want democracy.
Maybe that's the connection.
Yeah.
I knew I had a connection, but I didn't.
Show me what democracy looks like.
I mean, at the end of the day, he kind of is.
Why is he talking to people like that, bro? We don't
There's no respect at all. None.
There's no respect for the pastors, the bishops, or the elderly out here.
No, we ain't talking about you. I'm talking about you. You don't got to cuss at me other than talking to me like this. I'm a grown man. I'm twice your age.
Hey, how are you doing?
I'm well, how are you?
Andrea, are you freelance or are you associated with somebody?
I'm with CBS News.
CBS.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
that's
Staff. How you
Okay.
doing? You got me downtown earlier.
Oh, did I?
Checked out the live stream.
Oh, I kept crashing. And parts of it.
Showing just the recorded.
Yeah,
videos.
parts of it wouldn't. Well, it wouldn't. The stream kept crashing, and parts of it didn't archive. I know parts of it didn't archive.
Yeah.
But
I was able to tell.
But I got
when you guys were
I got a bunch of photos that I posted on Twitter.
I saw those
So.
too. Yeah.
Yeah, well, I had my stream going at one point, and then I stopped it, and because I thought they were leaving, and then I stopped it, and then like a few minutes later they went into the street, and then I couldn't get the stream back up, and then the cops came. I finally got the stream up, but I don't think that part. I'm pretty sure that part didn't archive. But they arrested a journalist and a protester.
Yep.
And so, but they were both released pretty quickly.
I know the journalist was, for sure.
They both were.
Was that tonight?
Yeah, that was tonight in the city. It was right before. It was right before you got there.
Okay.
It was right before. Yeah, it was right before you got
Well,
there.
we were supposed to stay in Louisville, and then we sort of get a little text, it's going to be cracking. So we're like, all right.
Drive 4 hours. Get over here.
Yeah.
But what I was saying before, individually, Jerry's nice, Omar's nice, and at the end of the day, they're still. So how do you reconcile that? How do you reconcile it? You can't charge your way out of it.
I'm gonna go check out this Billy Graham truck over here and see what they're up to.
Coffee, apparently.
Coffee, really? Okay. I don't know that I need caffeine this late, but I'm gonna go check this out.
How you doing?
Hey. I'm gonna check out this thing over here.
Truck?
Yeah. It's the Billy Graham Rapid Response Team serving in Jesus' name Mobile Command Center. Visitors welcome. Oh, okay. It's from Charlotte, North Carolina, I guess, is where they're based.
Yeah, that's where our headquarters is in Charlotte, North Carolina.
Okay. So are you doing? So are you guys doing like trauma counseling, or what do you guys? I saw like you guys had like a bus down by the Aldi's back in November.
Yeah, that was.
Or was it this truck? I thought it was a bus. I only saw it from a distance.
Yeah, we had it parked over there, and we were on West
Florissant.
for Florissant for 3 weeks, and then on Chambers.
Yeah.
in Florence.
Well, I
for
saw you.
3
I saw
weeks.
it parked down by the Aldi's some back in November.
Yeah, well, that's where we were parking at night. But we were here for 6 weeks,
Right.
November through January.
So are you doing like trauma counseling and stuff like that?
Yeah, we do emotional and spiritual care
Right.
in times of crisis
Okay.
through Jesus Christ, sharing hope in crisis, letting people know that there is hope.
Okay.
And we have over 1,800 trained chaplains in the United States, UK, Canada, and Australia, responding to disasters, natural or human,
Right.
where people need encouragement.
Yeah, there's a lot of people traumatized the other night. Those bullets went right by me. I recorded those bullets, but that was scary.
And
That
so
was really scary.
that's our mission.
Yeah. Oh, that's cool.
In Jesus Christ. In Jesus Christ. Now, did you not know that God so loved the world that he sent his only son, Jesus Christ, into the world, that whoever believes in him should not perish but have eternal life?
I've heard that.
You've heard that.
I'm an agnostic.
Okay. Well, that's okay. God loves you through Jesus Christ too. Whoever, it says, will believe. No matter who you are, what you have done, where you have missed the mark, he loves you. And is waiting for you. This could be that moment in time that you choose to agree with him and have eternal life. You know the difference between perishing and eternal life?
Theoretically.
Theoretically? Well, perishing is eternally separation from God, and eternal life is eternally being with him.
I see.
And we all make that choice, and that choice is up to you. But you need to know that God loves you. Has a plan for your life.
They're honking in support of the protesters over there. I better go see what they're up to.
Jose, would you like some coffee or something?
Oh, I only if it has like a lot of cream and sugar in it.
Well, one in black, we'll pour your cream in there. Sugar.
Oh, well, no, I can't do black coffee. It has to be really diluted.
Right,
It's okay. It's okay. Thank you.
And the distance between Sean Hannity and Stormfront. So when he talks about
I'd like to see something a little different.
right.
So,
Covered a little different.
What did you just compare Sean Hannity to Stormfront? Is that what you
The
just
distance between Sean Hannity and Stormfront, meaning if Sean Hannity does something and says something hateful about someone, like the White Privilege Conference, Stormfront will be sending you emails and death threats. So my point is, the KKK nationalists will listen to Sean Hannity, take their cue, Fox News, and that's what I mean. There's very little gap. And if they go after you, or if they go after, who do they go after? Not Planned Acorn. You're gonna hear from all of the white nationalists and the Aryanate and the Stormfront. I'm telling you, it's just
Yeah.
true.
You know, Sean Hannity last year, those Bundy Ranch protesters and stuff, Sean Hannity built up, Bundy Ranch and, supporting them aiming guns at Leos, and then 2 went and shot 2 Las Vegas police officers like 2 months later.
Right.
Sean Hannity wouldn't even report that.
Right.
He didn't even care. He didn't even report when those cops got shot.
No, he didn't, and he was completely defending the Bundy Ranch. And Sean Hannity's one of those people. Honestly, I'm kind of Gandhian in nature. I was just saying, But Sean Hannity's one of those people that when I see him, I want to punch his face. I want to punch him in the face. Now, even Bill O'Reilly, I can't stand, but I don't want to punch Bill O'Reilly in the face. Sean Hannity, you want to knock his teeth in. You really do. He just brings that out.
Sean Hannity. We were down in Florida like 10 years ago, and Mom was like, Sean Hannity was interviewing her on a topic that they agreed upon, and he was still a jerk to her.
Yeah, he just wakes up an ass, and and I don't know, he just makes your skin crawl. He really does. Because I don't know if honestly, I don't know if he believes what he's saying, and I guess you could say it's about a lot of Fox things. He's just. Do you believe he believes what he's saying?
Oh, I've seen him. I've seen pictures of him with Rick Perry with guns going after immigrant children.
Yeah.
So, yeah, he scares me.
Yeah, he's a little scary. He'll bring out the violence. Yes. He'll bring out the violence. Now, it was very interesting in this last interaction. Low-key, you had Jerry here, and Jerry's a very nice guy. I met him many times, the police officer. But he's very individually nice, and it's very hard to separate because he's so charming, he's so nice. But at the end of the day, when he gives the order or gets the order to spew tear gas, he must carry out the order, not carry out the order. And I always have to remember that when someone's really being really kind and nice.
I know.
And how do you separate that from the guy shooting the tear gas?
You know who Ross Amato is, right?
No, tell me.
Okay, Sergeant Ross Amato is St. Louis Metro PD. People used to call him the Riot King until we learned what his name was.
Yeah.
And he was the one that would always come out and threaten us with chemical munitions in the city.
Yeah.
Remember outside the Rams game?
Yeah.
And he'd come out and kept threatening us with chemical munitions. That was Sergeant Ross Amato. But he's been like trying to become more amicable with the protesters and stuff. And I didn't see him downtown, but apparently he saw me and saw my mom and went over and talked to her to check on me, make sure I was okay. And several of the bike cops and stuff who recognized me, like, Jupiter, how you doing? You doing okay? Do you need some help? Like, okay, you guys are kind of creeping me out a little bit.
Yeah, and it's funny and it's dangerous because I just saw Jerry and he recognized me for October and he said, "Hey, Chuck, how's it going? How's everything?" He's smiling, and the humanity in me has to say, "Hey, Jerry, how you doing?" This and I'm a human, he's a human.
Right.
I got to interact on that level. But then at the same time, I got to remember, since there were these interactions and these meetings, the police officers went harder at the protesters, targeted the protesters, added bogus robbery charges to the protesters. So. Does he have the power to change that? Does his kindness have the power to change that? Is he trying to change that?
I've seen him in charge when a journalist got arrested on the sidewalk. It's, he was in charge at the time. And he allowed it. He allowed it to happen.
He allowed it to happen. That's it. I mean, that's it. So if you're not a cop, I can hang out with you and have dinner with you. But you know what? You gotta separate it. How do you separate it? I think if you're not actively trying to get rid of the Darren Wilsons and bring them to justice, it doesn't matter how kind you are. That doesn't make it tough because he's a really nice guy.
I know. Yeah,
Dude.
Well, that's why they call him officer friendly.
They call him officer friendly?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I see that. I almost felt bad because he's like, "Hey, Chuck, how you doing?" I'm all right. How you doing, Jerry? I stopped and asked him about the wife and kids.
How did you learn your name?
Oh, we were actually, now I'll say this, but we were actually in a few meetings together, and I think very naive meetings and trying to broker some kind of better relationships between many of the young people who were there. Chief Belmar was there. This was early on, back in October. And it was somewhat about trust building. It was very naive because that has been shattered because the behavior and the actions of police do not match these meetings. So these meetings are actually BS. But I think there's something to be said of going through a process before you end up in a different place. So when we hear Low-Key saying, "Hey, don't trust him, this is bait and switch, this is BS," I think we have to honor what Low-Key is saying. Some people don't like the delivery of Low-Key, but he is talking from experience of what has happened in the actions of police.
Are you the journalist that got arrested downtown?
Yeah.
You work with Mashable? Okay.
He was the journalist who was arrested? Okay, so he's back on the street now. Yeah. But I was saying we have to honor what Low-Key is saying because what Low-Key is saying, while maybe comes off a little rough around the edges to some people I've heard, is based on reality. His analysis is based on reality. So when he's saying, don't be friendly with them, he is Darren Wilson. Well, he's not Darren Wilson per se, but he's not doing anything to stop the Darren Wilson, to help Darren Wilson get arrested and indicted. So there is something to be said about, being fooled, because we've been to meetings and have been fooled. We went through the process, and then the aggression got worse. The targeting got worse. So I think it's really important to keep that in mind when we see really friendly cops. We could be cordial back, we can say something nice back, and I guess, show some humanity there, but it ends there, because we know what we're dealing with. That's my feeling.
Chuck the buck.
What's going on, Chocolate?
Drop me off at the house.
I will.
I talked to her yesterday, Maria Hamilton. They shut the highway down.
You cannot get your house away in service.
People are,
The right
So what is the white lights going over here?
I don't know. That they can.
Chocolate.
They can.
Come on.
And they take it out because who should buy the house?
I did.
Who was it, Billy Graham?
The dude under Bill Clinton, the president.
No,
telling you right now, they
So basically,
That bus right there.
the Billy Graham guys are rapid response Christians
that house was
that
sold for $90,000.
come to Ferguson every so often. They think that there is something
Property values will go back up
on,
if
and I'm
everyone
just
would
trying to
stay
get the
and work
people
through
that
it
are
all too.
actually
Well, that's true. But it's
just here for a while. What it's like to
You-
have.
But it's been 50 years. I
It's
don't know
disrespectful.
no one
They
ever
call it
wanted
rapid
to address
response.
it.
What have they responded to?
And
All
once
they've
it
been doing
gets
is sitting out here
addressed,
recording, giving the
these
protesters
people are
coffee.
gonna fly
That's not
in.
responding. How many city owners in this situation? What you giving somebody some coffee would have been helpful? What are you responding?
They start shooting.
How's it so rapid?
How many city owners?
Woo!
Heather, why you Heather, you move off the way.
Huh? No, I'm just trying to get an idea of the angle of this hill.
We shut shit down. We shut shit down.
Shut it down! She won't say shit. Yeah, right.
You won't say it? All right.
They don't give us our word! Shut it down! They don't give us our word! We don't shut it down! Don't shut it down! We shut it down!
I don't know. I worked out in Chester a few of them. I can see them houses.
What change the Mike Brown mean? There you go.
Mike Brown man!
We got to fight back.
Mike Brown man!
We got to fight back.
Fight back!
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 They don't give us our word!
We got something pinned
They
down!
don't give us our word!
We gonna shut this shit down.
Who shut it down?
We shut shit down.
Who shut it down?
We shut shit down.
Get my hands on my head!
Please don't shoot me dead!
I got my hands on my head!
Please don't shoot me dead.
Got my hands on my head!
Please don't shoot me dead!
Hands on my head!
Please don't shoot me dead!
Got my hands on my head!
Please don't shoot me dead!
Got my hands on my head!
Please don't shoot me
Started losing my voice.
That gun I came down here to protest.
Right. Gas costs too much. No justice!
No peace!
No justice!
No peace!
No justice!
No peace!
No racism!
Police.
No justice!
No peace.
No justice!
No peace.
No justice!
No peace.
No racism!
Police.
Since Mike didn't get it,
Shut it down.
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 Who's that shit down?
We shut shit down.
Who's that shit down?
We shut shit down.
Who's that shit down?
We shut shit down.
Who shut shit down?
We shut shit down.
Mike Brown man?
means. We got to fight back. Mike Brown means. We got to fight back. Mike Brown means. We got to fight back. Mike Brown means. We got to fight back. 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 I got my hands on my head! You gonna shoot me dead? I got my hands on my head! I got my hands on my head!
We got
to fight back!
Mike Brown means.
We got to fight back!
Mike Brown means.
We got to fight back!
Mike Brown means.
We got to fight back!
The Jimmy Paul means.
We got to fight back!
Tony Robinson means.
We got to fight back!
Let Darren Mike means.
We got to fight back!
Let Darren Williams means.
We got to fight back!
Tamir Rice means.
We got to fight back!
Ayana Jones means.
We got to fight back!
Arizona means.
We got to fight back!
Fight back.
Fight back!
Fight back.
Fight back!
Fight back.
Fight back!
Fight back.
Fight back! Fight back! Fight back!
Fight back.
Fight back!
They think it's a game.
They think it's a joke!
They think it's a game.
They think it's a joke!
They think it's a game.
They think it's a joke!
They think it's a game.
They think it's a joke!
Mike Brown means.
We got to fight back!
Mike Brown means.
We got to fight back!
The Jimmy Paul means.
We got to fight back!
The Derek Gordon means.
We got to fight back!
Eric Gordon means.
We got to fight back!
The Derek Williams means.
We got to fight back!
Andy Paul means.
We got to fight back! We got to fight back!
Trayvon Martin.
We got to fight back!
Trayvon Martin.
We got to fight back!
Fight back.
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 Fight back!
If they don't give us our shit,
We gonna shut the shit
They
down!
don't give us our stuff.
We gonna shut the shit
They
down!
don't give us our stuff.
We gonna shut the shit down!
Who shut it down?
We shut it down!
Who shut it down?
We shut it down! We gonna shoot me down! We gonna shoot me down!
I got my hands on my head.
We gonna shoot me
I
down!
got my hands on my head.
We gonna shoot me down!
Mike Brown means.
We got to fight back.
Mike Brown means.
We got to fight back!
Mike Brown means.
We got to fight back!
Mike Brown means.
We got to fight back!
Eric Garner 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 means.
We got to fight back!
Tamir Rice 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 means.
We got to fight back! Fight back! Fight back!
Maybe
Fight back!
maybe 20 protesters and everyone else is media.
Fight back! Fight back! Fight back! Fight back! Fight back!
Let's say about 20 protesters and a lot of media. There's a bunch of media over there.
Racism means.
We got to fight back!
Racism means.
We got to fight back!
Fight back.
Fight back!
Fight back.
Fight back!
All right, fight, fight,
Fight back, Mama Cat.
Boom shaka like a boom shaka like a boom. Yeah.
Cat feeding the community.
Man. It is our duty to fight for our freedom.
It is our duty to fight for our freedom!
It is our duty to win.
It is our duty to win!
We must love and support each other.
We must love and support each other!
We have nothing to lose but our change.
We have nothing to lose but our change!
It is our duty to fight for our freedom.
It is our duty to fight for our freedom!
It is our duty to win.
It is our duty to win!
We must love and support each other.
We must love and support each other!
We have nothing to lose but our change.
We have nothing to lose but our change!
I can hear my neighbor crying.
I can't breathe. Now I'm in the struggle and I can't leave. Calling out the violence of the racist police. We ain't gonna stop until our people are free. We ain't gonna stop until our people are free. can hear the people crying, I can't breathe. Now I'm in the struggle, and I can't leave. Calling out the violence of the racist police. We ain't gonna stop until our people are free. We ain't gonna stop until our people are free.
Check it out.
I can hear Eric crying, I can't breathe. Now I'm in the struggle, and I can't leave. Calling out the violence of the racist police. We ain't gonna stop until our people are free. We ain't gonna stop until our people are free. I can hear Von Derrick crying, I can't breathe. Now I'm in the struggle, saying I can't leave. Calling out the violence of the racist police. We ain't gonna stop until our people are free. We ain't gonna stop until our people are free. I can hear Pajim crying, I can't breathe. Now I'm in the struggle and I can't leave. Calling out the violence of the racist police. We ain't gonna stop until our people are free. We ain't gonna stop until our people are free. I can hear Antonio crying, I can't breathe. Now I'm in the struggle and I can't leave. Calling out the violence of this racist police. We ain't gonna stop until our people are free. We ain't gonna stop until our people are free. I can hear Ladarius saying, I can't breathe. Now I'm in the struggle saying, I won't leave. Calling out the violence of the racist police. We ain't gonna stop until our people are free. We ain't gonna stop until our people are free. I can hear Isaac crying, I can't breathe. Now I'm in the struggle saying, I won't leave. Calling out the violence of this racist police. We ain't gonna stop until our people are free. We ain't gonna stop until our people are free.
That's the one I sing every time when I get scared in front of the car. I just start singing it and it counts right down.
Now Justin! If we don't get it!
Shut it down!
We don't get it!
Shut it down!
We don't get it!
Shut it down!
If we don't get it!
Shut it down!
Shut it what?
Shut it down!
Shut it what?
Shut it down!
Ferguson!
Shut it down!
Florissant!
Shut it down!
St. Louis City!
Shut it down!
Harlem!
Shut it down!
Madame Village!
Shut it down!
Shut it what?
Shut it down!
Shut it what?
Shut it down!
My voice heard?
Yeah! Mike Brown
We
me!
got to fight back!
Mike Brown
We
me!
got to fight back!
Mike Brown
We
me!
got to fight back!
Mike Brown me!
We got to fight back!
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 Since Mike D did it!
Shut it down!
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 Fight back!
Fight back!
Fight back!
Fight back! Fight back!
Fight back!
Fight back!
Fight back!
Fight back!
Fight back!
Fight back!
Fight back!
Fight back!
Fight back!
Fight back!
Fight back!
Fight back!
Fight back!
All the cameras go away, the next thing you know, they forming a lineup to try and arrest you.
That is.
That's the only reason
Yeah.
they're not.
Yeah.
Show me what democracy looks like.
This is what democracy looks like.
Show me what democracy looks like.
This is what democracy looks like.
Show me what community looks like.
This is what community looks like.
Show me what community looks like.
This is what community looks like.
Show me what a family looks like.
This is what a family looks like.
Show me what a family looks like.
This is what a family looks like.
I feel like you went like trying to get out of my computer.
Mic check on the beat, rockin' to the beat. Hello, little people.
He's like, where's the boo that he goes?
Yeah, my dog. Are you good,
He's on his cold weather.
Yeah.
As long as he ain't over here telling us like everything we get ready to do.
All right. You got it. All right, y'all.
So, Mama Cat, if I need a cake by the 21st, is that?
Everybody dispersing, riding together. Don't leave alone. They're doing snatch and grabs after people leave, so be careful.
I do whip, I do buttercream, I do different types of buttercream.
That's the one. That is great. Everybody ate their ice cream.
Yeah.
Hi, Bubble. How you doing? You're a good dog. You are.
Yeah,
this is our first.
You see my cake?
Yeah.
You guys journalists?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Everybody's like got like buddies to get to the cars and stuff. So everyone like buddied up when they leave. So don't leave alone. They're like pulling people over and stuff after protests. So you can be careful. Travel together.
Oh, yeah.
I saw Tony was in the city earlier. I haven't seen him here.
I was praying for you, and I was watching the live stream.
Oh. Yeah.
Protested some in the beginning, and off and on I come down. I'm Jerry. My name is Jerry.
Hi. We're still over. The police are still all over there too. They're hiding behind. Oh, there's a few in front of the car over there. Huh? I can't hear you. Well, that's why I was trying to cross when there were no cars anywhere nearby. So.
You scaring me. You
Okay.
But the issue will be, it's still, I mean, that's a tough call. I mean, that's the only thing that I just I understand if you have to use it towards the time. But man, I mean, what about a taser? I mean, they have to have some type of, they have to have another form of a weapon. I mean, they have to have something. I mean, disable me for maybe 10 minutes. You know, give me something that,
And
you
what
know.
about the whole thing, like you gotta shoot to kill or you don't shoot?
Because
Why can't you just shoot somebody in the butt? Not me! Shoot me in the butt! But, you know, or the leg, or, you know, why can't you shoot the stuff? Why does it have to be? And I know that that's the way the law is written.
No, the premise is if I'm going to use legal force, it's for a legal reason. So if I'm just
but why can't we
justification,
change that?
well, and that's again, I'm just explaining. The justification is if I can draw my gun and shoot, I'm under the belief that I have the right to shoot. So that's the reason.
So what is that rule? What is that called? That's Tennessee versus Garner.
Tennessee versus Garner is what the U.S. Supreme Court
Right. So if we wanted to help you guys out and press for that to change, we want to free you. We want to free you from your oppressive system during war. So we have to battle that in the Supreme Court.
Tennessee v. Garner is actually a very important case. Tennessee v. Garner actually is what stopped was theoretically supposed to stop police officers from shooting people who to effect an arrest.
Fleeing felons.
Right. Yeah. The Tennessee v. Garner added the responsibility, added the requirement that the person be a threat.
Right.
Yeah, the old state, Tennessee v. Garner was important in changing that.
That's so subjective.
It is.
It is. It's very subjective.
And that's why we are held to a different standard, and we should be held to a different standard.
But from our perspective, it doesn't look as like those.
But that simply should be as a professional law enforcement kind of guy. Yeah, I should be held to a different standard. You give me the authority to carry a gun. The state statute.
And this is where these like civilian
oversight review boards.
Yes, would be very helpful if it was a genuine civilian input where people were elected by the community to be on those. Thank you for watching. But where they were actually elected by the community, not appointed by the government, because then what? That's not even an authentic representation of the community.
The pushback that you get is if you don't know what training I got, if you don't understand the situation that I'm in, it's hard for you to judge whether my actions are.
Well, that's why the committee can be changed.
That's why you hear this resistance from listeners.
But we want to be trained. We want to know.
Judge, essentially, your armchair quarterback is what I've done.
Right, and nobody really wants to do that.
Like this, now you've got time to sit back and look at everything and say,
One of the things that's frustrating is that it's like it seems as if the go-to kind of thing is that people just want to, control police, they just want to do away with police, they just want to micromanage, and that's really not the truth. The truth is that we want to have involvement, we want to have inclusion, we want to do your jobs for you. But as we were talking about, no, I promise you I don't.
I definitely wouldn't be a police officer, but that wouldn't be something I would rather say, hey, I'm a police officer. You have to do
I used to want to be a CSI.
On the back end, I believe there should be a state standard of training. There should be definitely a state standard.
I agree with that, DeAndre.
the number of hours.
Oh man, the number of hours. But when how often? At my job, I'm reviewed. I look at man, you're reviewed. How many times you ticket someone, you know.
And that's not.
But
Well,
the
you're talking about.
municipal-
That's not how you're reviewed by the state. The states require so many hours to graduate. They get a post certification. You have to have so many hours every 3 years to maintain your certification. So there is quote unquote a standard. I'm not saying that's not a bad idea to review it, but there is. If you're saying that there should be a standard, there is. That's what post does.
But
Post
municipality, those rules, and I mean,
Those rules
their
definitely
regulations can change.
Well, in order to be a police officer in the state of Missouri, you are supposed to be post-certified. Now, some of the municipalities have the ability to hire an officer with the understanding that they will get their post-certification.
Why don't they just
within a
have
certain
county and
period
city
of time.
police? I just don't understand. Just have county and city police and just allow you guys to roam free.
I don't like
in
the
every
whole
county.
municipality
This
system.
municipality.
Well, I think that's one of the things that you're going to see change. I really do. I think
Yeah.
you're going to see a big push.
I think there's some of the municipalities that work okay, and I say think because I just haven't really researched it, you know. But they, you know, like University City seems to function okay, all of that, you know, like those. So the larger, more developed. But I think any municipality that can't survive without its court system should dissolve.
Right, and I think that's what
Should be absolved into the county.
No, I understand that. And I think that's one of the big changes you're going to see. Is they're going to put limitations on the amount
I think it's been absorbed.
revenue that you're generating from your department.
But I thought they said that. I mean, it's already 30%, right?
They're talking about lowering it to like 10.
10, yeah. And saying that anything over that goes to the educational system.
Everything goes to the education system. You see nothing change.
Well, that's a whole,
That's so
that's a
stupid.
different issue.
That's a whole other issue.
Issues for way
I mean, you have a gambling. I mean, Jesus
Right.
Christ, everyone has a gambling problem except for me, I believe.
I'll remember your name. Well, no, I will because I'm Jerry.
Well, I called him right back home. I got it on my phone. Eric Holder. I don't. Eric Holder.
You got his number?
Yeah. Well, yes, I do.
Eric Holder's number?
Yes. No, that's something else. No, I know, but I talked to the secretary. I said, don't put me on the machine. I want to talk to a real person. And so they said, yesterday, I said, just a minute. And then I said, you should,
Talk to the secretary.
yes, they did a real person. And I gave my opinion about it.
Lord, I just have a question, man. In a police report, shouldn't all the evidence be inside the police report? In a police
When you
report?
say evidence,
Well, like photos. If you said that the photos were in the police report, shouldn't it be in the police? Shouldn't they have the pictures of?
you mean like, I'm not asking.
Give a specific
So,
example.
so I have a friend that they said did something at a place, and they said he was there at a particular time, but they can't come up with the photos of it. He requested through the sunshine law. I mean, but they would
It
not.
depends on whether it's part of an open criminal investigation or
Close.
closed.
It's closed.
It's hard to answer that question without knowing the circumstances. Like
Well-
what? And I'm not asking you.
Well, I
to
guess
answer
what
this, but
I mean, I guess it all happened out in the army, so you know.
Well, that
you
is
know.
like-
So yeah, my thing is again, you know, I have to look at state standards in detective work, and I mean in detective work and just policing in general. You know, if there's not a state standard, I guess you guys are a better police force than Ferguson because you guys are trained better. The city's better than smaller municipalities because they're trained better. So I mean, if that's the case, why don't they have the city police, the county police, and the city and the county? I won't say to solve everything.
I mean, whatever, you know, based on I mean, the ultimate goal is just changing the politics.
How do we get rid of Florida? Just between us. Do you want to
In
tell
live
us?
stream?
Oh.
In the live stream.
White House 51 Eric Holder.
So as Sheldon says, you don't know Sheldon, do you? Big Bang Theory! Okay. Excuse me, I'm gonna call it a night. I got a busy day tomorrow, so blessings to you guys. Okay, peace. See you guys. Bye, Rhonda. Bye. Oh, was she? Okay, bye, Heather.
All right, you got it.
because of Heather. I was on Heather's live stream. On the city council.
You are right now.
City council meeting, and I said,
Do you know what
if they could have charged Darren Wilson, they would have. And then people started to yell, and I said, no, because, and hands up, and she just must be lie. People started to yell, and I said, wait,
And they
report,
represented different.
16 eyewitnesses told the grand jury he had his hands up. There were white construction workers not from the area filmed immediately afterwards who said he had his hands up.
They already settled that one, though.
No, it's not settled. 16 eyewitnesses told the grand jury. You can believe whatever you want.
They would have charged him.
No, Bob McCullough is a racist. Bob McCullough does not want to charge anybody because he is a racist. Bob McCullough suborned perjury. Okay, they need to fix that crap right there. Ooh, hands up to lie because 16 eyewitnesses lied, including white construction workers not from the area who had no reason, no connection to the community whatsoever, and were filmed immediately afterwards saying he had his hands up. I don't know what her problem is. I don't know where they keep getting this. It's discredited. 16 eyewitnesses told the grand jury.
And even if it didn't happen exactly the way someone saw it, it's like, you're gonna tell me it didn't happen a million other times exactly that way? Of course it did.
Dude, when you go too far, don't go too far. Don't go too far.
What happened in New York? Eric Garner.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, that's what I'm saying. But the whole point is like,
okay, then.
if you're gonna disbelieve, it's like then you see it on tape, you're still gonna disbelieve, right?
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, then don't go too far.
Oh, I know.
someone like
I know.
me
NYPD doesn't think there's a chokehold on that video.
For someone like me personally,
They see that.
Yeah.
It's big guy. That's all they see. They don't see no chokehold. They
Yeah,
just see
that was
big guy. That's
it.
it.
oh, it takes 6 people to hold him down because you're a big guy.
Yeah, that's all they see. That's all they see. They ain't see nothing else.
Yeah.
I cannot believe that, man. You got a straight tape.
Still do not arrest.
Hi, County.
Yeah, it's just, it's just like we know we ain't gonna see it in that case, so we can give up on that and still move forward. That's the whole point.
Where are these guys off
Oh,
to?
I'm gonna fight with you people on Twitter who say, see, he was right, so you should give him an apology or something. I mean,
There were fucking wars.
if he was right, he never would have shot him at all.
Right here, helmet,
Shit.
pushing back. That is tough, and they have a computational attitude toward
Okay. I guess we're kind of done here.
like, what about them?
This one. There's this Darren Wilson supporter over here that's been following us around.
Who's this?
This Darren Wilson supporter over here has been following us.
Cool.
These guys say they're journalists, but I haven't seen them interview or talk to anybody.
They're only here to film something big and riotous.
Well, they don't have cameras. I don't know what they're doing.
So it was very complicated.
Okay. Mom's probably waiting for me over in the van.
Seemed like that's
I
already
don't know.
happened a
There's
while
still
ago.
there's still some police over there, and Laura's still talking to journalists.
6 hours later, you get back on. I'm just telling you. I was here. Right. So this here's my point. When you get to that, the imbalance of the trans, you say, come on, the fact that they allow
because of the nature of the work, the very nature
Amp spray.
It looks like we're mostly down to journalists. There's just a few protesters.
For interviews, it looks like.
Yeah.
Go ahead and I watched the same medical examination account of what happened. I see it on TV. It was on national television. I was concerned about that. She goes if I'm standing up here and see somebody shoot
You good, Heather?
Huh?
You good? I think I'm gonna go back home if you think it's quiet enough.
Okay, well, I'm just, there's still a few protesters around. I just want to make sure.
I feel like almost everyone's media, but I can't quite tell.
Most of them are media. Most of them are media. There's still a couple of protesters here.
I figure anyone doing an interview is not going to get arrested, right?
I hope. I would hope. I would hope that would be the case.
That's the first time. But there's 2 reports.
Can't shoot someone 150 feet away that you tell the FBI is not a threat. It's the whole basis of Tennessee v. Garner.
We're all in different directions. And that is to base someone's guilt or innocence, how high their hands were. No,
It is a violation of the Fourth Amendment to shoot someone from 150 feet away that you told the FBI was not a threat.
Yeah.
It's a violation of Tennessee v. Garner.
Well, I'm reading the report. I was not there.
It's a violation of the Fourth Amendment. They were discussing Tennessee v. Garner across the street earlier, and one of the pastor was saying that might need to change it because Laura was using it as a reason for why he has to do certain actions of justified use of force and stuff, and she's like, well, we need to change that. And it's like, actually, Tennessee v. Garner is very important because before that, you could shoot somebody just to effect an arrest. Somebody who is fleeing, you could shoot a fleeing felon or a fleeing suspect, who was not a threat. Tennessee v. Garner said you have to be a threat, and if you tell the FBI that it's not a threat, you can't shoot them 150 feet away. It's a Fourth Amendment violation.
No, I've read a lot of it, but I've seen enough and heard enough with account, and I don't remember.
Well, I think.
Heather,
Yeah.
did you read about Dorian Johnson changing his statement from Mike's hands were up to Mike's hands were down?
I'm not sure, but there were 16 eyewitnesses that told the grand jury he had his hands up, including 2 white construction workers who were filmed immediately afterwards saying he had his fucking hands in the air. It was a spontaneous reaction with no motive to lie whatsoever.
And I'm just saying what the report said. I'm not saying I was there.
No, obviously you weren't. But there's forensics. There's forensics and law.
Okay, well, if you follow her, she tells you. There's a lot of them say that the way that because they saw all of the records, the way that they set that up. Darren Wilson was never on trial. Mike Brown was.
He wasn't. He was never on trial. Bob McCullough suborned perjury.
So what can we do
key grand jury witness was one of the ones that resigned for racist email. His supervisor that he called that allowed him to check his gun and screwed up all the forensics. Was just resigned for racist emails and was a key grand jury witness.
Exactly.
That grand jury was completely corrupt.
I know. You know, there's people of every race, creed, and color that lie. People of every race, creed, and color that do right and do wrong. I try to be the person that does right.
Yeah, but when you're a prosecutor, you have an obligation not to put somebody on the stand that you know is lying, that you admitted is lying. I'm saying Bob McCullough needs to be arrested for obstruction of justice.
What can I do better? I can make particular respect to both stand for what's right and
what is it saying? White silence is consent.
White silence is violence. White silence is consent.
I'm just saying.
Right, either one. Either one.
But just that I agree. And I also know that we gotta pray, call on God, and that's all, you know.
Yeah.
Because we don't some of this.
I think that's all media across the street.
That people start saying, I grew up in her shoes. I don't know.
No, we gotta stand up. And let me give you another example. What do you think about Trayvon Martin?
I think that's one that I really think that was
okay. Yes. I'm glad you said that because you said because that was a very highly publicized case, right?
Yes. And I thought it doesn't make sense.
It doesn't make sense.
It's wrong here.
Right. But the law protected George Zimmerman. The stand your ground law. And then even the witness came on TV and she said,
"Oh, that's because
he got away with murder."
The judge gave improper instructions to the jury, and the prosecutor in that case did the exact same thing. Bob McCullough, they didn't support perjury, but they never questioned. They did not contradict. They did not show exactly how the forensic physical evidence contradicted what George Zimmerman said. Right. George Zimmerman told police that he had his gun in his waistband on the back of his hip. If Trayvon Martin was on his back, I know. I'm just saying physical evidence with the prosecutors deliberately did not show that it was. They even had a dummy that they had in the courtroom that they didn't even use to physically show the jury that if Trayvon was straddled on his chest, there was no physical way for him to see any gun that George was laying on, or any way for him to wedge his hand under both their body weights and pull it out.
Right.
George already had his gun pulled.
Right.
That's physical. I mean, that's physical evidence.
But so I don't know. I don't know everything. I'm saying the Department of Justice could send about Michael Brown and Karen Wilson. But what I'm saying is, so you got anything hidden to be revealed. Things are hidden and they're being revealed. But I'm also saying that there's so much anger and hate that people can't just say F the police and say all the straight out words and then want them to help them. I know there's anger, but
you good?
Things need to change.
Okay. I was just making sure everyone.
Making sure everyone. You see a lot of anger?
Yes. They don't speak over here or something.
Yes. It's a white woman can vouch for this. You see a lot of anger out here, but we don't hate.
No.
We don't hate.
Right.
We're pissed the hell off, but most of us don't hate.
Okay, good. And
we don't hate, and it
very few.
It
very few have hate.
Right.
Very
it bothers
few.
us to our core that we're hated for our skin. We don't.
Well, I have relatives that are black, and I don't hate color. I've been to Haiti 4 times as a missionary, and I have, like I said, my step-nephew was shot and killed July 24th, 2010 on clearance. And the detectives did not call my brother-in-law back. So and he had 2 kids, and I watched my brother-in-law, my sister ate, and I watched his mom, and so I know that not every teacher is a good teacher, not every policeman is a good policeman, not every doctor is a good doctor. Doesn't matter what color, it matters what the person. And so that I think that just like the EMTs need to take vision ed classes and different professions need to, that every policeman and every person in law enforcement needs to be trained. But we also need to work on respecting each other. I can, like I said at the city council meeting, I might not invite you over to my house for dinner, but I'm still going to talk and respect you. I don't think, for me, yelling is sincerity and not volume. That's just my opinion. Is for me, I'm more willing to listen and I know there's bad stuff, and I know you're tired. Sometimes you're tired of talking to people because they're not listening. There are some people that are trying to listen, but like I said, I know you talk louder, but for me, it's like, because I was raised in a little rough environment with that. So
I walked into a pro-police rally in Clayton, and I probably hadn't been there 30 seconds, and someone came in my face, go clean up your own community. It's crime there. Now, they're going to come and show us how to be classy. As soon as I walk in, you're yelling at me.
I yell?
No.
Oh, right, the pro I don't yell. I try not to yell.
Yeah, the pro-police.
Yeah.
So it's you know, we're not the only ones.
Oh, I know. I said it's on every side.
Situation.
Yeah.
I mean, I have to try to explain to my 4-year-old, 14-year-old, and my 12-year-old son, you know, how do I tell them not to be scared of the police?
Right.
How do I say that? I don't want my sons to be scared. They're black males. They're when they see all this going on, I want my sons to be able to walk in their neighborhood and not to have a fear of the police. They should feel safe by the law enforcement in our neighborhood, not scared.
Right.
You know, but they don't know how to act. And I know my boys aren't the only boys. And that's, I mean,
well, they're afraid.
Yeah.
I know. I agree. And so how we change that is we get the police trained and we get the police involved in other stuff instead of just
they need to know their community.
Right. Come out and do stuff. Well, and you're starting to see that more in that one person group, which is what I'm involved in, is they're trying to say people need to come and do stuff. When they have that Ferguson youth initiative, we're trying to get police to come and do some games with them and different stuff, because we have to know each other for who we are, not for how we look.
And all of it isn't racism. Some of it is classism.
Yeah.
They stereotype us, you know.
Well, I'm not a millionaire. I live 2 blocks away.
Yeah.
Some of it's ableism too. 50% of people killed by police have mental illness.
Yeah.
They're disabled. They have disabilities.
The veteran that was killed the other night. Antonio Hill.
Anthony Hill. He was killed in DeKalb County, Georgia.
Yeah. So if they got training and learn how to, because I used to be drugs and drinking, but I've been clean and sober and saved for 36 years.
Yeah.
So, but I used to be pretty wild with that. So, but I don't think everybody understands that. And just like Robin, homeless young girl that was down here a lot, and you know, I talk to her a lot. And people talk about people need to learn how to. And then somebody that has autism, you don't touch them, they freak out, and then they attack because they can't. They don't.
Yeah. People with autism get killed by police a lot too.
I know, because people don't. So that's what we have to work on, that kind of training.
So do deaf people do too, because they're not trained. Oh, they don't know. They're not hearing you.
Attention is they have this thing, especially if you follow stuff on social media. When it's a black criminal, you can fly or die. The guy, I mean, everybody has assumed he's white, but the guy who made the makeshift bombs and threw them at the police and shot the pizza guy, delivery guy, did you see that?
In Jefferson County?
Yeah. Was he white?
I kind of figured he was, because they only have a 0.08 black population in Jefferson County, so it's highly likely that he's white.
Exactly.
In St. Charles, we had a woman. She's in jail now, but she's alive, and she attacked 2 cops and tried to steal one of their guns.
Yeah.
And they didn't shoot her.
They don't shoot.
They did not shoot her.
There was an incident about a month ago in Wood River, Illinois. It was a white man shooting at the police. He was shooting at them. The trained veteran police officers were able to defuse the situation, get the gun, and they fired no shots. But when it comes to black men, their height, their weight, everything about them is perceived a threat. You know, they can say they have a gun when they really don't, or think they have a gun, and it's okay to kill.
Well, and black children are assumed to be older than they actually are. Like Tamir Rice, they thought he was a 20-year-old man. He was 12 years old. And assuming that they're older means that the police, give them less leeway to be innocent as children.
And it's his parents' fault.
Hi.
Where'd everybody go?
They're leaving. Everyone's leaving. Everyone's leaving. It's late.
I agree.
It's late. I'm not. I think it's like close to midnight. I think it's like close to midnight, dude.
Cause I sure heard everybody. I heard everybody on. They was marching, and then that's all I heard.
Oh, well, we were downtown and we didn't even get here till like 10:30 or something.
My concern was like when people that aren't from here, there are bad people. What like saying everything.
She's over in the van.
Some people that,
See the silver van back there.
There's some good. Some of them. Not everybody.
We don't think our police are bad.
But I was at that Sunday meeting and Renita was there. That Sunday morning when they had our clergy up there, and there was
Okay, it looks like all the police are gone, so that's good.
white Catholic priest named Jerry something, and he said, "Oh, let's just burn this down, and it's just paid for by the poor, money off the poor people."
Do you know why?
It should be turned into a community. It should be turned into a community center.
Do you understand?
But then he also talked about ISIS, and there's gonna be a lot of people who are gonna leave and come back and be worse than 9/11. He was saying all kinds of hate. Yeah, things need to change, and maybe it was wrong collecting all that money. I agree. It was wrong. I agree.
It's not just about the money.
Okay.
You have to go back until when people came out here on August 9th and the way the police. I wasn't out in the streets on August 9th.
Well,
I was on August 10th.
Yeah, you were out here.
I was on the 12th, but not in the night, in the day.
But everybody who was watching that on TV, you saw how they were treating unarmed citizens in this country. That's what made the world wake up. Like they weren't treating my people with respect. They were tear gassing, they were shooting at them. So how do you say
They attacked a candlelight vigil with dogs.
Yeah. And
there was no reason for that.
You read on social media, they have these supporting police. The way they talk about us, the way they call us niggers, the way they say, they have no sympathy at all for Black lives. When those policemen shot the other night, what did the protesters do? We show our humanity. They come here and play a vigil. Every time someone is killed in our community, they deserve to die. They have no sympathy. Something has to be extremely wrong. You have to have something really dark for you to say anyone deserves to die.
Right, I agree. And when I heard you, because you were like screaming and they were saying F, 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 because you were on, I was watching your live stream, and I was praying that nobody would die.
Yeah, I didn't know. You can hear the officers' cries on my live stream. I couldn't hear that in real time. I didn't know anyone got hit at first.
Yeah, but I mean,
but I was just trying to duck from the bullets.
Drop something. You say.
Yeah, because there was bullets flying right by me. I was in that intersection over there.
And that's I was praying because the death has to stop, the anger, and we got to work it through. But we got to admit everybody. And I say it at the city council meetings. Anything hidden should be revealed. If you're lying, stop it. If you tell the truth. So I want because we need truth, justice, and peace, and that means everybody from the top to the bottom. And that's why I just pray and come, and then I know we all need God is the answer, and we need that, and we also need to respect each other. And even at that city council meeting, one person would say something, and then somebody else would scream back at them, and then I forgot that I wasn't the teacher there because I'm a retired teacher. And I stood up and said, "Stop yelling at each other. Let her talk. We need to learn to listen to each other. How can you know how someone feels if you don't listen?" And that's why I'm trying to listen. That's why I share with my own family experience I had.
Yeah.
But anyway, I'm 63 and I'm old and I'm cute though because I colored my hair red. But I'm heading home, and I said on that live stream, at the city council meeting, I said, everyone's got problems. Here's one of mine. I watch Heather's live stream. And she doesn't cuss as much as Bassam.
That's right, I don't. Not quite as much. Not quite as much.
Cheese. I can't eat nachos and cheese at 11 o'clock at night.
Well, you have to understand that the root of that anger is pain.
Right, I know. Hurting. Yeah, I know.
The root of it is oppression.
Yeah.
And so that's what you're hearing when you hear the cussing and stuff.
Well, Bassam faces a lot of Islamophobia. He constantly gets called a terrorist.
Right.
And
they hate Bassam.
Well,
so much.
they do. They hate him so much.
I complimented him when he came down when they were having the support, because I support the right part of everything. And I compliment him because I said, "Hey, Bassam, I don't agree with everything you say or do, but I want to compliment you because when they had the night when people looted the Walgreens and they had that prayer meeting at that old Kentucky Fried Chicken, and Josh was there and other people, and Bastion said, "Now this is God, so stay calm or stay so." And I told him, and I said, "I want to thank you," and then I was so grateful too for the people that were worshiping, because even when people sat with their masks on right in front of the worship, they kept worshiping, because we need God and we need to heal and we need to say, "I was wrong and you were right and this is it and I care." But I don't think the people that want to say I care, you got to trust God and come out and say it, because people are afraid if I say that to somebody, am I getting hurt? No, because that's fear, you know. My first teaching job was in Wellston, on Kenlin and Wellsmar, at Hilltop Daycare Center, on Kenlin and Wellsmar, right across from the police station at that time. And so I was a hippie then. I had all kinds of hair and overalls and everything. But I was white, and there were just 2 white teachers and 1 white child in the whole little daycare. And so one day, family-style lunch, we're eating lunch, and one kid said, "My uncle's got a dog, and he hates white people. When he sees white people, he'll tear him up." And then he looked at me and he said, "I'll tell him not to bite you." And you know what? Tears came to my eyes, because I thought, see, now this kid whose parents probably had bad experience with white people, and now he's meeting a white person, and who's treating him with respect. And those parents took him a little walks out of the hippie then, but they realized I was a good person, and that's what it takes. You have to got to get all this stuff about, everybody says this and doesn't know. And even my own family, my one nephew made a joke about something, about, they won't have money for salt in Ferguson in the winter, because they used all their money for tear gas. And I said, "That's really not funny, you know." And but everybody has to respect each other, right? And like you said, with different abilities, you know, people have to. You have to have curb cuts places. I've got a friend that's quadriplegic, and it's horrible sometimes that you have to go certain places to get back up on the sidewalk. So I try to have empathy and compassion for everybody, because I used to be a jerk, and now I try not to be. But if I don't ask God for help in the morning, I can still be a jerk. But I just don't want more hatred to come. And I know you don't hate; you're just angry. But there's a lot of people that do hate. You can read some of those things on the internet, and then what am I going to say? Because I'm praying about what to say about this. But anyway, but I love you as I'm praying. I want truth, justice, and peace, and but then that means, even if you don't agree about something, then if that's what they say, that's their decision, then you move on to the next thing. It's like one step at a time. And I know that there are people that might know about who did the shooting. I don't know, that man from Velda Village, or not Velda Village, from that guy with the lavender tie, that he lost his job now, I think, because he said a bunch of stuff. But he said it was a plan thing between the police or something to shoot the policeman. And I thought, see, and there's crazy people everywhere. Yeah. And they come, and just because it comes out of someone's mouth doesn't make it true. Okay, tell me your name one more time.
Sana.
Sana, and I'm Jerry.
Okay.
And God bless you, Sana, and hang in there. We're all in this together. Heather, I'm giving you how you don't mess up your live stream, but hang in there. And I'm praying that we all get through this, and God bless you.
Okay. Good night.
I'm leaving too.
Okay. I think all the police left. I think people will be okay. So, all right. I'm gonna go ahead and shut off the live stream. Good night.